Pisces, what is up, Buttercup? Welcome to your weekly general timeless reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Whenever you see this is when it's most meant for you. And let's get into it. Pisces, my name's Jordan, by the way. I'm a master Reiki practitioner as well as a shamanic healer and spiritual and shamanic life coach. So that's my spiel. Personal bookings down below. Pisces, I heard you feel generous. It's funny because typically I say you feel, but I literally heard you feel generous. You might be attracting some energy vampires right now. I'm just gonna say that because typically when I hear sentences, it's an energy that's around you and it's their channel or it's their consciousness, right? You feel generous. It could also someone just being observant of the fact that you're a giver. Okay, we have two pockets. This can be one of those readings where I do basically two separate readings because we have two pockets of the collective. We have the people who are attracting very healthy dynamics of people who recognize that others are givers. They're going to help them learning to receive, right? So you might meet somebody that gives just as much as you and challenges you to receive, and you help each other with that dynamic. Others of you, it's moving away from energetic vampires or being presented with similar dynamics that challenge that form of attachment, okay? So let's see what's going on. I want to use a different deck for this. Yeah, okay. What do I want? I don't really want to use that one. I'm really torn. It's very manipulative. Okay, you win. I don't like to use this deck often, if I'm being honest. It has just a weird vibe to it. Like sometimes it's cool and sometimes like I don't like to use it when stuff feels like yucky, because this does have some pretty like dark imagery. I don't know. Let's see what we got for you, Pisces. Yeah, we're going to start. Okay. This is old. No, you're already moving through this. Yeah, you're done with it. They're going. They're going. They're going to chase you for a little bit, but they're going. Yeah, justice in reverse. Contract's done. The devil. There's the end of the attachment. Yeah, they're going. They're done. No. Go away. Toodaloo. We don't have time for that. We're too busy being great, thriving, being beautiful. Piscean energy. My apologies. Okay. They want two more. Okay, they already want me to clarify. Some of you, this is a parent. I'm just going to, it feels like a parent. It feels like someone who's very overbearing, very attached. I don't, micromanaging is kind of like what it feels like. Like you have to do this and you have to do that. And it's like, whoa there, Betty. Back it on up. I got things I got to get done with my life and you're standing in the way of my greatness. Okay, I want to use, I don't want to use spellcasters. Okay, fine. I will use spellcasters. Don't know where it is. I just used it though. That's why. Sorry, sometimes we have little arguments. The devil and justice for Pisces. Ooh, I get it. Because this is my not divine, but it's my masculine feminine deck, and typically I get Emperor and Empress with this deck. This person, okay. I don't like this. They have they play nice, but it's manipulative. It's conditional. Their behavior is conditional. Yeah. Nope. They have love for you. They do. But it's conditional. They don't know what they want. It's almost like they're never satisfied. They're like, well, this is not how I perceive or wanted this love to look like. They kind of feel like they wanted to be served or wanted someone to do things the way that they wanted. And it's just not going to, no. This is done. I'm ready for the new stuff. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. You're not going to entertain this anymore. Two of Wands, yeah, new opportunity. Okay, let's get rid of this. I don't like it. They're gone anyway. They're gonna be around for a little while, as in like, honestly, probably like a week or two. Like really, if you've heard from them during retrograde, makes sense. But no, you're not gonna deal with this anymore. Ooh, I like the new energy we have coming in for you, and I like that I'm being called to this deck for you. This is Higher Consciousness deck. It is the Starseed Tarot Star something Oracle. Sorry. It's a little occupied up there. There's a lot going on. So, but it's by the same person who did the Starseed Oracle. Is it Lightworkers Tarot? I can't remember. Let's see what's going on. Pisces. Fuck yes, Pisces. You're like, I don't have time for sabotaging behavior. I'm too busy being awesome. I'm for it. I'm definitely for it. Strength in reverse. Okay. Leo energy. Don't engage with them. Do not fall for it, right? During retrograde season, the purpose of it is to develop who you are on an individual level. Retrograding planets means review. Retrograde backwards, retrograde inverted. Inverted means inward, right? So we go inward. We look at ourselves. It's not about exes coming back, even though people do, but really they come back because they don't want to look at why they're attached to that other person. Sorry, harsh reality. Strength in reverse is telling me that, so these people come back and we go back to people because the purpose of the going back is to trigger the wound, is to push the button and help one another evolve. So it's not that it's worthless, because it has a big worth, but it's really saying, hey, like, why are you about to go back into this old behavior? Or why are you going to respond in a way that you might have responded in the past or respond at all, right? Strength in reverse tells me that their sabotaging behavior is triggering a part of you that was starting to feel really empowered, right? Really awesome and really confident, right? And so that's why they're coming back, because the universe is like, hey, here's the bucket that you emptied, but there's some shit stuck to the bottom. So we're just going to have them come in, press the button so you can just kind of power wash that out and dump it, okay? So power wash that ish away. And it doesn't mean you have to confront them either. Like, this could be going and just journaling about how you feel about it until you really realize what it is you need to work on. It's not about them. Okay? Yeah, King of Pentacles in reverse. And the Three of... Ooh, don't do it. Don't do it. Well, we could make it work. It could work out, Jordan. There's a Three of Pentacles. Let me fill you in. Minor Arcana are free will. It's day-to-day activities. It's the Bulbukaki we bring upon ourselves. Strength, Major Arcana. Universal energy, destined energy. Much different. You're taking action from a King of Pentacles energy in reverse. So you're wanting to build something because habitually this is something that is either toxic or unstable, and it's what's familiar. And so the ego, strength, is like, hey, let's go to that. We could make it work. But it's just saying that because your ego is looking at your higher self and it's like, I don't know how to protect us in our new chapter, so I'm going to try and press every single button to keep you with this old person. No. No. Tell your ego, shut up, drink some box wine. We're moving forward. Relax. I got us. Okay? Oy vey. Let's look what else we got for you, Pisces. Ten of Pentacles. Thank you. Sorry, that was really loud and it sounded a little obnoxious. I'm not going to lie. Yeah. This is one of those readings. I just want to reach through and be that friend that like grabs your friend by the shirt and is like, cut the shit. Great things are coming. Stop. Stop thinking you're not deserving of it. Let yourself have it. There's nothing scary about allowing yourself to be stable and happy. The thing that is scary is really the ego feeling as if it's waiting for the sky to fall, learning to lean into the joy. Because the Nine of Cups here and the Ten of Pentacles, yeah, it tells me that there's a part of you that's like, well, I have all these great things going on, but I don't feel that like holy hell of emotions all the time, so things are boring, and it means that this must not be meant for me. No, that's not true. You're still the student, Page of Wands, right? So you're still discovering how to move and how to play and how to explore through this time, through this Ten of Pentacles, a very stable, loving foundation with yourself, not with them. Let them go. We'll clarify. Don't worry. I will always clarify for you. Yeah, Six of Swords, Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck, though. What's stopping you from moving forward is really accepting the opportunity of healing that's coming in. You have a very stable foundation. And here's the thing. Tarot reads energy. So if you're like, shit's not stable, I'm not financially free, I'm not this. It's not that you're not. It's literally showing up. It is all around you. But you have to allow yourself to feel worthy enough to receive it. If you don't feel worthy and deserving of it, if you don't sit there and say, you know what, I'm fucking proud of myself for where I'm at, it's probably not going to come in. Okay? I love you. That's why I'm telling you. I know it's not always fun or easy to hear, but ain't gonna blow smoke up your tush. You hear me? You picking up what I'm putting down? Let's, yeah, let's use this deck, which I don't know why I split it like that. That's weird. Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't. Somebody, yeah. I had some people I was doing some tarot with the other day. I forgot about that. So I had some hands digging around. Okay, let's look. Yeah. It's almost like this person's hovering around this energy, but they don't want to be seen as this energy. They're like, no, it's all Pisces. It's all Pisces. And it's not you. It's not. You're a water sign. You're very, you feel people's emotions easily, and you're feeling their energy, right? Because water signs are the intuitives. They really are. Okay, I'm just going to get this energy I feel around you. Let's see what they are. I feel like they see themselves in such a highlight. They're like, I'm going to come in and I'm going to give you an offer. No, don't do it. You're like, oh my God, I'm getting my offer. Don't get excited. Stop it. This is not a healthy offer. This is a habitual offer. Now cut it out. Seven of Pentacles with the Four of Cups. Yes, their heart space is open, but they're showing up as a knight. Here's the thing about knights. Knights are travelers. If there was a knight and like a king or a queen, okay, maybe. But with the Seven of Pentacles, it tells me that they just want to invest in this because it's something they've already, yeah, Ten of Swords, Chariot. Yeah, the universe is like, don't do it. Listen to this chick. It's done. It's not healthy. It's not supporting your mental, emotional health anymore. And that's okay. Doesn't mean they're a bad person. Doesn't mean that they're toxic. But the behaviors that ping pong in this dynamic do not support the direction the universe is wanting you to move in. Okay? Chariot in reverse is the pivot. Cancer energy. Shift it a new way. Right? Different direction. We're all about self-improvement and growth here. We don't commiserate. Okay? Strength. Five of Swords. Yeah, see this? They're pushing the self-worth button. That's why they came in. Because your Nine of Cups is attached to the Ten of Pentacles, right? I'm sorry, I know these cards are really pastel, so they don't show up really well on the camera. So that Nine of Cups is attached to Ten of Pentacles, which tells me that the low self-worth is what's blocking the Ten of Pentacles from materializing. But here's the thing. This dynamic or this relationship that's circling around you, or you might be entertaining or wanting an offer from or calling in an offer from, is actually supporting that low self-worth or that fear in the ego or the insecurity or whatever. Let's see if I can get this. Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna have to angle it really weird to get like the color of it, but you know, you get the point. But with the Nine of Cups there in reverse, it's because they trigger that. They create the conflict. They create that inner critic, or I need to be more, or I'm not enough, or let me give more to them, because if I give more to them, then they're going to give the same back to me, which is really just self-abandonment. It is, because you're not giving it to yourself. You're going to give for the sake of receiving, right? We don't do that. No, we don't do that. We're too fabulous for that shit. Too fabulous. Three of Pentacles. They want more time. They want more time, but there's no one. Okay. It feels like they look at you like property. Like, well, this is mine and it's going to stay mine and I want it to be mine. This is normal when we're in dynamics that mirror our insecurities, because we want someone to choose us and sometimes we choose people because we want to be chosen. That's what this feels like. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. Nines are the mastery of self, right? So nine are the individual. The person you're dealing with doesn't like to put in the work to create sense of safety and stability in themselves, right? So instead they live in this, I need to protect myself, and they might go through a lot of very difficult times and like always need someone there. You might be like, oh my God, this person always has shit going on. It's because their external environment is mirroring the lack of safety, security, and stability that they feel internally. So that energetic ripple is happening around them, right? And that's why King of Pentacles in reverse. So if you've worked really hard to not be in this energy for yourself, this person's coming in to say, hey, how much do you value the work you've put in? How much do you love yourself? And how much do you respect the work you've done? To say, hey, I'm no longer gonna allow this energy in my space. It's not a reflection of them. It's not a reflection of them or their worthiness of love. It's a reflection of you honoring your energy, your work, your health. Saying, you know what? Love ya, not good for me, and that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So I want to make sure the people in the back heard me. Okay? Okay. Yeah. you're really testing me. It's like, you know that if you go back to this, eventually you're just going to have to do this healing anyway. But there's a part of you that doesn't want to accept it. With the Page of Swords, you know that what they're feeding you is a load of bull, you know? It's not going to serve you. It's not. And it's not going to help you get into that space of peace and balance. And that's okay. It's okay. It's not a reflection of you being bad for walking away from something. It's not. It doesn't make you evil. But same thing for them. They can't paint you as bad. They could try to with their lens for putting yourself first. But at the same time, it doesn't make them bad because you no longer resonate. That's okay. It's going to happen. Season, reason, purpose. Okay. 9 of Cups. Yeah. There it is. Let it break open. Yeah. So emotionally, you are going through the shift of reconnecting with who you really are, right? So instead of thinking of yourself of like, I am emotional, being emotional and being emotionally mature and emotionally vulnerable and emotionally available are 3 very different things. Very different things. Emotional availability is meaning that you have the capacity to explore the depth of your emotion, the full spectrum of it for yourself. And emotional maturity means that you can experience those emotions and know how to cope with them. Emotional availability also means that you know how to create healthy bonds and relationships with that emotional maturity to where you feel safe and comfortable and confident with healthy boundaries to share the emotions with others, to share deep, vulnerable connection. I'm not saying pouring your heart out, but being very authentic and not being fearful of being seen. King of Cups in reverse is typically an energy that is fearful of being seen. 3 of Swords and the Hangman. You're having a new perspective on where this pain is really rooted. So that is a who effing raw. I love that because when we start to change the lens in which we perceive our pain through, it allows us to start to work with it differently. And it seems like you're finally starting to look at it through the lens of yourself. Like, what's this really telling me? Versus through the lens of, well, I went through this with them and they did this because of, like, forget that. Forget all of that. No, forget it. You are important. 10 of Pentacles, Moon in reverse, Lovers in reverse. Yeah, releasing this relationship is actually going to allow you to be seen. It's going to bring in healthy relationships, and it's going to help you connect more with your intuitive and higher self. I love it. Let's look at the Page of Wands, and we'll close this bad boy out because this was a pretty long one. Yeah, 7 of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, so there might be a part of you that has the tendency of really defending how you feel or being scared to explore how you feel. This is what's going to fall away because you're becoming, like, curious again. Curious about who you are today versus staying attached to the version of yourself you thought you were. Okay? Let's get an oracle card because I'm not going to gyp you on your final advice from Spirit for Pisces. Everybody gets too many. Empath, I'll take it. And yeah, I'll take these. Why not? Okay, empath. Alone time is needed. So there's your self-care. Manifestation. Your manifestation is already here. Celebrate. Loved ones in spirit. Your ancestors are visiting. It's time to heal old limiting beliefs and patterns. Yes, do the dang thing and clear your mind. You're blocking what you need to receive, right? So clear your mind of other people's energy. Be really mindful of what you're staying attached to, who you're allowing in your space. Like, be discerning. Like, there's such things as energetic, mental, and emotional boundaries just as they are physical, okay? So allow yourself to express those boundaries to yourself, to others, or just to the universe, saying, hey, I no longer am accepting this kind of behavior or these kinds of energies into my life. Because that 10 of Pentacles is here for you. It is here for you. The universe is just wanting you to explore your connotation with relationships and ones that are imbalanced and not in alignment with you, right? And so take that time to celebrate the fact that the universe hears you. They're bringing your gifts your way, but it's okay for you to put yourself first. Okay? It is very, very much so okay. Okay, my dear, check out my website for personal bookings. If you'd like to dive deeper into your own situation to find out what's going on in your love life, your career life, your spiritual life, or just in general, I'd love to help you. If you want help regulating your nervous system or with any autoimmune disorders, Reiki has been really beneficial for a lot of those kinds of ailments, as well as spiritual, just cleansing yourself energetically of ties and attachments, helping support current recovery that you're going through, whether it be something as in-depth as cancer, or maybe just like recovering from a broken bone. Okay, so if you're interested in energy healing, go ahead, check it out. It will really support your body's ability to heal itself. And my mentoring program is also available now. My previous students have graduated, so I'm now taking on new students for my 4 and 6 month long program, where you become certified as a Usui Reiki master, as well as a quantum and shamanic healer, depending on the program that you choose. There's now an online course that goes along with it. So regardless of where you're located, we can work together. We can have those one-on-one sessions, but regardless of if in person or online, you also have an online version to study at home, so you can review the content. And so when we're in session, you also have the same information at home to go back to. So if you're interested in that, or how to learn tarot, astrology, and channeling, check out my website. I got a bunch of courses available, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.